Hello and welcome to episode number 52 of this Let's Play Songs of Syx here at HanniballNOR's YouTube channel. Now our little colony is kind of growing. We are up to 441 humans, although we have 12 free workers, but I do believe that we're going to be losing some of them. We also made a giant new fishing pier, so if we accidentally get 90 new people, we have a place for them to live, right? We also made a brewery, so hopefully we'll see some production here. I mean, we are consuming more than we are producing, it seems like. So we are not keeping up with that production. But I think now it is because we are out of grain, because we are spending basically all the grain we are producing, which I do believe is not very much. We have some grain here, here, here. Yeah, we don't have very much grain production. So this giant grain field here is, yeah, it's going to take 205. We have 31 grain delivered. Yeah, that could be a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit. We also are trying to get up an additional pottery maker. So yeah, the workers are going to disappear rather quickly. The cantina is also going to be quite good. By the way, do we want to make like a little warehouse here for food? So they don't have to run too far to get it. Alright, a tiny little warehouse. Could we potentially have squeezed you in here? Like so, and then we'll just add a door in there. And then, let's see here, we're gonna need fish, alcohol, bread, fruit, meat, mushrooms, and vegetables. That is basically all we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm kind of thinking that is, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, so that will fit in quite a lot more workers. We couldn't make that a thing. Okay, we'll do that temporarily. And then we'll add in a wooden doorway here. Oh, they actually made the doorway. Perfect. So that means we can put you back in there. There we go. Good. Good. Doorway. You're gonna go in here. Still believably, I kind of, the more I play this, so we did play this on a stream on Hanniballshow's YouTube channel. You can find a link to it down in the description, by the way, where we kind of made quite an interesting little settlement. We played as pigments. You know what? Let me just show you real quick. Alright, so this is from the live stream that we did. So we kind of made like residential tents. That was kind of my idea. So to make it look kind of interesting, we just put a ton of circles, and you see some circles are kind of cutting into other ones because, you know, But I kind of feel like it looks better. And then we have like a little bit more compact housing here. So yeah, we also had like a giant market square here, which kind of looks nice. But we were playing as pigments. We also have like some residential zones nearby the clay pit, which is currently falling apart because we had a little accident before the stream ended. But yeah, so that is my pigment playthrough. Let me also show you really quick something that I worked on before I started the stream. If I still have the save. Alright, so this is, well, it's kind of a starting thing, but I kind of took the concept that I used on the live stream. Instead of using circles, I used squares to have them kind of cut into each other, and it kind of got a very, like, Roman look and feel to it. And you can see it's a little bit more square around here, which is kind of interesting, and you can kind of see this is where I kind of figured out that stone roads is a lot better than dirt roads, at least in the beginning. Also, I had like a very good start here, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, let's get back to the game at hand, just to show you some other ways to build. Right now, we are, yeah, okay, I'm trying to make a library here. But yeah, let's get back to the other game. All right, so back to the game that actually matters. So, as you can see from like in the stream and the other city that I showed you, I kind of have implemented all the stuff we have learned on the stream, and I really wish I had done that here. And I also wish I knew that you could re-roll the resources, which is something that I probably can teach you eventually. So. You know, we can re-roll the world map so we can get it the way we want it, and then we can also re-roll this map before we settle. So, for example, we were kind of annoyed that we had where is the mountain? There it is, tiny little mountain. So we had like all the resources here. We could have just re-rolled, and maybe we would have been lucky to have like stone, wood, and clay right next to each other. That is kind of what my starting tip is. If you're starting, get those next to each other, because then you can kind of make a very compact, self-sufficient town very easily. Also, if it's next to the ocean, it's also good because then you can fish, unless you're pigmen. Doesn't matter where you live as a pig, I guess, as long as you have the option to do a little bit of farming. I kind of just want to see how far we are. We are missing a little bit of stone and a little bit of wood, so this should be built rather quickly. Although we don't have much for workforce in here. Why do you only... Oh, it's probably because we don't have grain. Yeah, the big grain crisis. Just need 10 more grain here, and we only have 60. Oh gosh, I hope we're not going to be spending another year. That is going to be giving us a little bit of problem down the road, I would imagine. Oh gosh, are we losing a lot of people? No, 435. We should be fine. But how are we doing with fish? Plus 65. Okay. We're also selling grain. What? You know what? Let's do that. Let's not sell. There's some grain here we could utilize. That hasn't been picked up by any merchants. So we'll put in another crate now. Is that enough to... Nope, it wasn't enough. We are completely out of grain. My, oh my. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for another season here. The pottery building is up and running very shortly. 69, 75, 80, 90, on 100. Good, good. Oh gosh, they can have 30 workers in here. I'm tempted to bring down... Oh. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, and we're also gonna get... more workers that is needed here. Okay. Well, he has his work cut out for him. That's for sure. So let's now hope. Let's see, where is clay? I think we're still importing a lot more than we are consuming, right? So, look at that. 31 clay has been spoiled. That is the one we have seen before. Last time we bought some clay. That shouldn't be happening, but okay. So the good thing with having like auto-employed, so let's say we are running low on clay, then they will kind of stop employing or fire more people from these. But for now, I think that is going to take a while before we see that happening. It would also be nice if... let's see here. Are we actually... No. Are we actually having enough clothing? No, we're not. Speaking of... do we have a full work complement up here? Oh, yeah, that's right. We might want to add in some more clothing makers. I mean, we're missing what? 5, 6, 7. 7 grain. Come on, folks. Alright, I think we are ready to harvest grain now, right? Yep, there we go. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, we actually have +1 worker. That is nice. And look at that. Oh, look at that. We actually are having a surplus of these now. Oh, fantastic. So we are producing more than we are consuming at the current time, it seems like. Yes, that's good. That's good. That is going to mean that... Well, what does it mean? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, they're starting working on the big grain field. Mushrooms. We're actually doing well on mushrooms for once. Huh, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Still haven't figured out what I want to have in this little... maybe another little administrative center. Sure. Sure. Not knowledge service. No, gosh, where is it? Admin center. There we go. So, clerk station. Let's just put like one little station in here. Plenty of shelves. Like so. So how are we doing? +15. Yeah, so we're gonna need more administrative centers to get more clerks. Gosh. Bureaucracy is gonna be the way to conquer the world, I think. Well, first we're gonna have to see if we can manage to get out of this island. This is definitely gonna be painful, because this is gonna consume 30 workers. Definitely. Clay, we're still doing well on clay, right? So let's see here. Here we consumed 150. No, sorry, we got 115 tax and we consumed 331. Okay, we are actually consuming more than we are getting. So that probably means we can kind of halve the amount of workers we have in our potteries, I would imagine. Because right now that we're not building anything, because that has been our main issue, right? Because we are using it to both maintain and construct. Yeah, look at that, 66 we use there for construction. Well, I do think that the good old clay crisis is over. Yeah. And how are things going up here? Are we getting any more points? Nope. Nope. No more points. Like, one day we're gonna have to exterminate all the other races. That is my goal in life. Only have the humans rise to the top. Let's see here. Let's put another point in. I'm a little bit tempted to put in law. But law only increases loyalty, and we have like top-notch loyalty here. So, oh, come on. Didn't we have 17 points for a second? Or was 16? 17. But are we going to go down again? That's the question. I don't think we will. We'll see. 16. Yeah, we're going down. So, yeah, so we'll just wait with that, I think. Minus 25 workers. Does that mean we have finished something down here? What were we? No. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, I kind of knew we would take a little hit to get this because we want to get this up and running. But I didn't know it would be so bad. Let's see here. No slaves, thank you. So what are we missing here? Oh yeah, we need food here, right? So let's put 2 fish, 2 alcohol, 2 bread, 2 of those, 2 meat, 2 mushrooms, 2 vegetables. Just fill up the... Okay. Take away 1 here and 1 here. There we go. Let's also auto-employ people here. And let's check our needs. Let's see here. Thirst is, well, it's not quite as good. Hunger is also an issue, and I think that is going to go down eventually. Oh, at least when this one get up, because that means Didn't we also have an eatery down here? No, I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Constipation. I kind of feel like they are permanently at 30-ish. Yeah, saving the poops. Poop house, where are you at? Poop house, you are here. Should we just make this into a poop house? Like this little corner here? Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I do think that could alleviate some stress. I think that could alleviate a little bit of stress. Poop house right next to laboratory. There we go. So we'll just let's just do that. There we go. It's gonna be a weird looking poop house, but it's gonna be our weird little poop house, and that is the important bit, right? So they can sit and watch each other. There we go. And let's put ooh, this is not right. It's gonna be like that. Can we squeeze? No. We could do that. And get you in here. We want to have more basins. There we go. So you can wash your hands on the way out. And here. There we go. Plenty of basins. Get clean, my friends. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for... oh, hello. Not quite yet. If I don't fix this, I'm never going to see that again. There is a door missing here. Boop. There we go. For the tiny little poop house here. But yeah, I think that is going to be it for today's episode. I really hope you like it. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.